a Libra moon, a Libra rising. Maybe Libra is your signature sign, or you have multiple planets in Libra. Anyway, Libra, let's go and get a short message for you. Let's go. So Libra, let us go and see. Let's go and see a message for you. This went off a couple times. Libra. This is a reading for the Libra collective. If you have significant Libra energy, welcome. Libra, we're just going to see a quick message for you. Why not? A card fell out. We'll hold on to that. Let's see, Libra. The message I have for you is temperance with a 4 of Wands. Finding your place, Libra. 6 of Pentacles. Well, 6 of coin. Same thing. Finding your place. Also to balance. What do you, Libra, what do you negotiate on balance? Temperance gets an ace of coin. Chariot. And a 9 of swords. 5 of vessels. 5 of cups is the bottom of the deck energy. 5 of vessels. Queen of wands. The devil. First of all, Libra, be careful with who you are trusting, who you are partnering with, who you are working with. You could overextend yourself in this energy of devil, Queen of Wands, and 5 of Vessels. Definitely could be overextending yourself. Being also too overconfident in a situation. But it's like not only are you overconfident, you're actually putting out investment into something, hoping for a return. That the possibility is there, Libra. I'm not going to say it isn't. Ace of coin, the chariot, 9 of swords. The possibility is there, but how much you give, how often you give, Libra, and what exactly are your movements, especially in regard to how the other side or the other party is important for you. Libra, this is going forward, but going forward cautiously. Not overextending yourself, not blindly trusting in your own abilities, your own speed, and your own faith in who you are working with and the cause that perhaps you believe all are aligned on. Essentially, that's the message that I have here. Libra, as you work through your whether I call them duties or your relationships or your partnerships, work, personal, pace yourself and make sure. Watch how well. Let's get a little bit more into this. Let's find out, Libra, about the 9 of swords. Let's find out about this caveat that we have here in your energy. 9 of swords gets a 2 of swords, Libra energy. Apprentice of vessels is a page of cups energy. and the sun. Basically, don't be blind and only take care of your responsibilities, your side, your faith as you are working towards a partnership, in a partnership. It's just as important, Libra, to also go and notice, pay attention to what other people are doing as well, what the other team is doing. Don't have blinders on and say, this is my lane or this is my responsibility. I'm taking care of my side. Libra, when you're in a group dynamic, you just don't pay attention to your side, but you pay attention to the whole group as what we have here. Very high possibilities. I'm going to say that again, Libra, for success that's coming your way. And with the sun here and temperance, I'm going to start calling out some timing here. Take this as it resonates, Libra, but with Chariot, Sun, Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance, we could be having some timing here, talking about things that either got the idea started come summer, late summer, early fall, with some, maybe you have a date coming up here with end of November, early December type of energy, end of the year type energy. Of course, in this energy too, maybe something will come up based on ideas, based on movement, based on plans that you first initially, started to think about and build out towards. We do have the timing reference here talking about the latter part of the year, but with success coming, the ideation and the actual realization coming, starting to break forth, I'd say end of November, beginning of December. Also, too, Libra, think about this if we're still going on timing. Think about the fact, too, that a time when you're going to have that real review where you have to dig in and decide what to do, that could actually come this coming spring. So just so that you're not caught unawares or caught necessarily taking stock of a larger situation than it needs to be, definitely be aware not only of what you are doing, but what others are doing. 5 of Pentacles came out as I was starting to pull out for Chariot. Now keep in mind that with the 5 energies are basically the catalyst to transformation. Once a 5 energy has made itself known, you can't necessarily go back. You can't unsee it, can't undo it. It has to be acknowledged in some way. It will be acknowledged in some way. How fast or how slow? Well, that depends. 5 of coin, 6 of swords, and 6 of wands. Essentially, that Chariot, Libra, is all about not necessarily allowing your past or present difficulties, we'll just call them difficulties, slow down your movements any more than is necessary. Libra, you're a clear judge of character. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of intelligence, a strong basis for what is coming at your way. The main thing, Libra, is that you continue a steady pace. Don't necessarily allow yourself to back down, to slow down, but continue. If you see the opportunity, Libra, to gain steam, to go faster, something. Also, too, as I mentioned, we were talking about partnerships. You think about the vibrational number of sixes. Sixes are definitely, again, reinforcing that connotation about teamwork. Only in this energy, it's a direction of the teamwork, the success of the team, the like-mindedness of the team, the dedication of the team, the investment of the team. I don't necessarily mean monetary investment. I mean the investment of thinking clearly, smartly, concisely, actually putting your full focus on it, not being distracted. And likewise, with that Six of Wands here, putting forth your best effort or all parties' best effort towards advancement, towards movement. And that's the main thing as well, Libra, to go and keep in mind in this energy. If something comes up, Libra, that you have to go and adjust for, you adjust, Libra, but you don't necessarily stop and you don't necessarily slow down. Libra, if you have to go to the right or to the left, you go, but you don't necessarily stop or go back. Ace of Pentacles gets a future. That's Sagittarius. And also something to think about here too, Libra, with Emperor. Again, we're having, if we're thinking about time and the messages that could be gleaned in this spread concerning time. You can find that you are being asked to go and push forward quite heavily, work quite heavily, come the end of the year, for a result that that's promised to go and yield the best results, the true results, come spring. Again, we have that spring timing here. But I think as well, it depends upon what exactly have you built, or or how exactly the situation will be come in a few weeks, actually. It's asking you, Libra, to expect your workload to increase. Pick up the pace, as I said, as you can. Make sure the people that you are aligning yourself with, again, are in equal harmony, equal striding for the same result of success. They're not necessarily allowing someone else to go and pick up the pace. But that's the energy check that I see right now, Libra. You are building something, Libra, that you'll be able to take a hard review on shortly. An opportunity will come up shortly that will ask more of you. Make sure that those who you are partnering with are equal in that effort, in that exertion. I guess I should have said signs. Well, I did have a Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. We have fire. I'd say a lot of fire, overall fire, with some weighing energies. A lot of signs actually make their appearance here, but Libra in this energy too, seeing how we're talking about collaboration, communication, and effort. I would also attribute those signs to more subtle places like their sixth house energies, their Mars energies, their Mercury energies, maybe to their Saturn placements, things of that, because what we're talking about here, Libra, is dedication to the cause and not relying on one person to pick up the slack and count on everyone else to coast on that effort that one person puts out. Until next time, bye-bye.